Hey guys, what is up? It's your boy Thriller here, and we're here for week one of the BBL Showdown Titanal Division. We are taking on my boy Yahoodles, who I have not faced in a very long ass time. Last time I faced Yahoodles was in the TBL that was run by my good friend Goldoa, where I think I mollywopped Yahoodles with a Spec Sylveon. But this is his team. Not gonna go super in depth with my team analysis as of right now. I might go back to him eventually, who knows. This is his team. He has Magirna, Chiyu, Terra, Chi, Dragon Ball, Terra, Chiyu, Uxie, Landorus, Incarnate, Tentacruel, Whimsicott, Lycanroc, Bellybolt, and Terra Hariyama. Thank you to Who's for telling me there was a Terra Hariyama because I did put in some consideration, but decided to keep the team as it was. So, team where I'm expecting him to bring is pretty much his top three, followed by Uxie and Bellybolt for defensive pivoting and Lycanroc to be an overall breaker. Pokemon I definitely could see potentially being brought this matchup is definitely the Terra Hariyama. I can expect a Terra Seal set that can make sense with Bullet Punch if he does go that route, and potentially maybe the Lando Incarnate or Whimsicott. I don't think we see Tentacruel at all in this matchup, so that's what I'm expecting to see be brought here. Overall, the team that we're bringing this week, we're bringing Terra Water, Terrakion, the Iron Boulder here with Swords Hands, Mighty Cleave, Mega Horn, Terra Blast. With a +2, we should blow back Uxie with Mega Horn, Mighty Cleave plus Mega Horn. Pretty much takes out the majority of his team. Now, if he's unfortunately going to tear the one thing into Terra Steel. I do have Terra Blast, with nice neutral click. I would have liked to have Zen Headbutt, but I don't think Zen Headbutt's really important this matchup, where I can pretty much do about everything I can with Mighty Cleave and Furnace Steel Tentacle. For 960 HP, max attack, 216 Spadef, and 140 speed. This lets me outspeed the majority of everything that I need to outspeed, and then be able to run the rest into my attack, and then have again that booster speed. Now I'm gonna have to wait to pull the trigger on my Iron Boulder. Now he could potentially be Scarf Pull, which is definitely a possibility this matchup because I do have my Yaks attack, but I don't know if he's going to 100% be it, but he definitely has a not bad bring. Up next, we're bringing my offensive, but primarily, especially defensive Ursaluna. We are sitting on offensive, though. We have 112 in HP, 4 in defense, 140 special attack, modest nature, and max speed def. This outspeed is kind of what we needed outspeed for, really, so I don't really run spoon. We're in Moonlight, Blue Moon, Earth Power, and Hypervoice. Dual Stab literally has no unresisted hit here. Chopper Berry helps against any combination of whether it's the Lycanroc Skills Combat, the Hariyama, and much more. This thing also has no switching, so I can literally click a steal. I can pretty much lead this, claim a potential KO, or just get some massive damage off on anything I really want. Up next, we have Voltage here, and I actually looked at his team. He has really nothing for offensive Zapdos, so we're going with offensive Zapdos. And I'm actually taking a little bit of a risk here. I am actually going with the pressure ability Zapdos this week, as pressure is really good to kind of weaken down the recovers. That is really important, and also trying to mitigate everything else from doing a lot of damage to me. We are max speed, max special attack because I want to potentially catch him off guard with that because I don't think his Chi is going to be running max speed on him. So I think the fact if we can get this thing off, it'd be really great. Dual Stab and Thunderbolt Hurricane is really good. Sub Roost is really good in this matchup because again, the pressure stall is really good. And then Sub Roost, if I can get behind Sub, I can pretty much. We are Charity Berry so that we can take any Rock type move, especially from a Lycan Rock, and be able to potentially get rid of that. Up next, we got my Deoxys attack. 51 here with 72 HP, max attack, adamant, 184 speed. This will outspeed everything on my opponent's end that is not anything else. This does outspeed a speed creeping Dragapult. I do not expect Dragapult to be out trying to place this potential speed creep. And if it's also Scarf, it just outspeeds me generally. We have Fire Punch, Knockoff, Zen Headbutt, Extreme Speed. I only needed my Zen Headbutt this week to really do match. Everything else is pretty much where I'm mostly clicking to this matchup. Fire Punch helps deal with um, any of the steel types he does have, which is Magirna. I wanted to make sure I had something for Magirna in case it did show up, which has a small chance to show up. I mean, it does have a chance to show up. What am I talking about? And potentially get the Yoko. Knockoff, just give an item removal, which is good. Extreme speed, where if in late game we can pick off things, we can be able to click this one and then have a strong step into his team. We have V8, my Rebel Room with the Lumberry here. 8 in HP, max attack, adamant, 56 in defense, 60 speed up, 132 speed. With the speed, we should outspeed pretty much just everything as soon as we get a shift gear off. This pretty much can just win the game outright here, which is really good and just does so much work into his team. Once I just get set up, I literally have no way of stopping, so that's really good. And up next, we kind of have kind of a specially defensive but fully offensive Palafin this week. Again, no speed really needed this week. It might be early just to get the Palafin hero off, and potentially we need that. We have Wave Crunch, Jet Punch, Ice Punch, and Zen Hep, but Ice Punch is kind of really needed to kind of hit when we really need hit for super effective damage. And then Wave Crash plus Jet Punch is really good. Zen Headbutt's really just there if Tentacruel comes. I had to respect Tentacruel this week because it is going to be one of his best, if not his only best counter to these Palafin if he does decide to bring it. So I did have to respect the Tentacle in prep. And with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and cut here and we'll get into the battle with you guys here in just a second. And we're back with the battle, ladies and gentlemen. He is that. And he brings Terra Dark. Okay, and wow, he did bring Hari. Okay, so let's see what he didn't bring here. By the way, I don't care showing this off. So we see, wow, no Uxie and no Belly Bolt. I'm very surprised. So Hariyama had a potential to show up because of the priority. So he is Terra Dark. Alright, so seeing the Chi-Yu is Terra Fire, it definitely tells you this is definitely going to be a potential Terra captain for him to use as special. I'm very shocked to not see Belly Bolt. I really felt Belly Bolt was coming this week. And also, since he's Terra Dark on this thing, it basically means now that I don't have to worry about clicking. I can click Mighty Cleave for free now, which is really good. He brought Whims, which I did think there was a small chance he could bring Whimsicott, but again, I just didn't know what he wanted to do here. I think I'm going to just go with my strategy here and just leave Blood Moon. Blood Moon has no resistance on this team. As Pole comes in here, I get to click a free Blood Moon here. There's nothing that stops me from doing this. So he screens. Okay. Alright, so we see screens pulled. Let's see how much that done. Dragapult. So this probably tells me this is going to be a support Dragapult. So with a light screen up, we do over 50%. Oh, did I not import my team? I thought I did. Or did I not? Yeah, freak. I forgot to import my team. I just showed my thing here. That's fine. It was only for a split second. And if I need to, I can edit that out if I really wanted to. Also, if you hear Discord noises, I apologize. I'm in a Discord call with my friends, but don't worry, no one can hear me. Oh my god, what am I doing? Oh my god. Thriller, you're messing up, man. You're rusty. Oh, okay. Oh my god, that scared me. So I almost want to. So my Ursula Blood Moon. Get some music back here for you guys. Alright. Oh, I'm so sorry for that, guys. So a little bit of a pressure lift for me, but it's fine. So we did 53. That's looking like exactly what the scout does. I think I'm gonna Earth Power here. He's gonna set up both screens. Okay, so he's just dual screens, which is fine with me. I am perfectly fine with him being just dual screens. So we see Reflect. We see Light Screen. So he is dual screens, which honestly was never expecting that. I remembered I'd ran this set before, so that's interesting there. I'm just gonna fire off an Hyper Voice here. And he's gonna U-turn. So he has like literally no attacking move. So his attacking move is either Dragon or is... Wow, he went into a gear now. Very interested he would do that. So this instantly tells me that this is potentially weakness policy. I'm gonna go hard on my V8 here. You see a Focus Blast. We're gonna shift gear up here. See how much this Focus Blast is gonna do. He's gonna Volt Switch actually. Ow! That did a lot of damage. That did a lot of damage to me. Holy crud-rooskies. Rubber Room. Volt Switch. So it's seeing that it's Volt Switch, I don't expect it to be weakness policy. So 26 to 31. 26 to 31. No, 39. That's probably modest. Might be quiet nature. Well, this could be Encore, which would be annoying. If it's Encore, I don't want to fall for the trap of it being Encore. Yep. And now I get to go out into my Voltage here. Or... I'm gonna go back on my V8 here. So I get Palafin now for free here. He's got a Moonblast here, which is really good for us here. I'm just gonna fire up an Iron Head here. As he is gonna go to the Hariyama. He's probably gonna click knockoff here. I'm gonna shift here. I want to see what he wants to do here. He does knock off. I can fire up a Gunk Shot here. Yeah, Gunk is my best play here. So we get rid of the screens. We do sack off V8, which is a little unfortunate as he did really good in this matchup. He is Citrus Berry. Okay, so he was going to try to be the one set. Okay, that's fine. So I kind of go Palafin here, and I kind of just click a button here. Yeah, I'm going Palafin, and I'm just clicking Wave Crash. There is no switch. Whimsicott, you're switching? Okay, that actually did a lot more damage than I thought it was going to do. It's Rocky Helmet Whims, okay. I'm going to win to Voltage here. You should definitely tell that I'm banded. Is he U-turns here? Very good play on my opponent's end here. In comes Chi-Yu. This definitely tells me this is potentially Scarfed. Oh, I don't really want to give up my Zapdos here. How much is my Zapdos doing to Chi-Yu? Let's just say no bulk. Is that a roll? Probably go. So he was probably Belly Drum. He was probably Belly Drum. At +1. Yeah, he had to have that bulk. How much did we do with that? We did 71. So that was probably Impish with no HP investment. Yeah, that was probably around Impish. Or if it was Max, who never knows. But to this Chi-Yu, we're just gonna look at the Space Health gas. Zapdos. Oh, this was like screen up. Hurricane 2 shots. I do die if it's Specs. And if it's Scarf Overheat's the only move that kills me. Fire Blast also has a chance to knock me out here. He realistically should just go for the Dark type move. There's no reason to ever go for the Fire type move. He wants to go for the Fire type move. He does have that option. If he Terra Fires here, though, Flamethrower bravely knocks me out here. I think I want to find out if he's Scarf, though. If he's Scarf, he should outspeed me. If he's not Scarf, he should outspeed me. What a Hurricane here. Okay, he's not Scarf, so that's good information to know. Actually, what's stopping me from doing this? So he's not Scarf, which is good information. I want to actually make the play into Crimson here. If this is Specs Chi-Yu, it's Specs -2 versus my Blood Moon. God damn, that does so much. Timid. 75, 86%. I should just Earth Power here. I think I'm going to Hyper Voice, though. I think he's going to save this. I'm going to Hyper Voice here. Okay, he gives me Hariyama. So Hariyama's gone. He goes Lycanroc. This is exactly what I wanted to do here. I'm clicking Earth Power here. So I have my Chople. Get that out of here. It's beautiful. I'm going for another Hyper Voice here. He sacks off Pult, which is huge for us. Blood Moon just took 3 lives. I'm so excited this set worked. Alright, so Magirna. Magirna. Let's see here. Trick Room Setter. Modest. Without my Chopple. Focus Blast does 74. I'm gonna Moonlight here. The Ice Beams, okay. So if I go Deoxys, if you are just max HP, I do 84 to 99. Yeah, I think I like that. And then I think Boulder comes in and Boulder wins. There's nothing on this team that outspeeds me. I think I positioned myself a little poorly, but I think we positioned ourselves to win this game. Screens Pult, though, was a very surprising bring. Definitely some good shoutouts there for Hudos for that prep. Definitely was not expecting screens. I think the fact that he was screens, though, really opened up the door for us, though. I think definitely, I mean, honestly, I think he kind of threw not going for Reflect. Because if he looks at my last 3 Mons besides Blood Moon, there was only physical Mons, so I don't realistically know why he went the way he did. Awesome! Get the Fire Punch KO. Knock him out, which is huge. In comes Shiyu. I'm going to go ahead and save this. I'm going to go into my Academia here. I like saving this because I have Zen Head, but he's going to go for Dark Pulse here. He's definitely Specs. Alright. I 100% outspeed your Chi-Yu, and I can just end Headbutt Spam. Now, this is definitely very risky here. It's 100% risky. Because I know for a fact I'm faster. My Zapdos outspeed him, so I know for a fact I'm faster. And I'm pretty sure I creeped this to be faster than Scarf Whims. Let's go! Deoxys, baby! Let's go! Oh, I really don't know who to give the thumbnail to. Ah, it's a close one, man. I either want to give the thumbnail to Deoxys or Ursaluna, man. I'm gonna have to figure this out. But yeah, GG's to you, Hoodles. Amazing game, an amazing prep by him. We pick up the 1-0 dub. Definitely a little bit of a rough matchup to start there, but I'm very happy we picked up the win. So yeah, GG's to you, Hoodles. He's a really great guy. If you haven't know who he is, he's friends with Gold, and he's just overall a great guy. He's someone that I've been knowing for the Draft League scene for a really long time as well. So always a pleasure to play you, Hoodle. So thank you all so much for watching. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And with that, we're gonna walk into week 2 with a dub here. But hopefully with week 2 we can pick up the win again. And it's nice to get the week 1 games out early. And I think I just played super well. I was pretty calm, pretty confident. And I think I really played my team really well. Maybe made some slight misplays a little bit here and there, but I do think in the end, I think I picked up the strong win that I needed to do. And I think overall, we played our outs perfectly. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace!